And, Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Kurita. I've sat quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of other people. That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are. What? I have evidence that says otherwise. Does it prove that Celeste Index was someone very special to you? Then was it her suicide? Yeah, they attempted. Yeah, shock from Celeste Impact's suicide. Miss Andrews, you went through it too, didn't you? Went through what? A suicide. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help and you live by yourself. Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember. However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on. I'm reading real fast to the text for once. That's rare. You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had. Stop. When Celeste passed away, so suddenly, like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note. You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Kurita of hiding Miss Impact's notes. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes. What do you mean? The topic we did, what topic did we start this conversation on again? It was, why was the victim killed? Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become one of the most likely to want Kurita dead. Me? Miss Impacts was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Murder? Well, those unlocks weren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be. It presented so many locks at once, it was like, oh boy. It's true, I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small, and I really don't have a lot of self-confidence. I pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews. This one thing, it's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret, mine and mine alone. I'm sorry. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth. After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note, and that someone was Juan Krita. Celeste, without her I became scared. Everything seemed like it was going... they were out to get at me. Okay, yeah. So you got close to Mr. Kurita to recover her suicide note, correct? It was like that tabloid recorded the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they would keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so... I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide, I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, if people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live. Alright, I understand, we'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's always the always thinking type. She never says anything carelessly, it seems. Thank you very much. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something? What is it? Miss Andrews has been playing with the card in her hand since a little while back, and I was wondering about that too. That card, yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding? Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag. What? It's like a shell. What? It looks like a seashell. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from. Or not remembering something clearly sounds like it would be a rare occurrence. Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Angarde in your capable hands. Very capable. Oh, well, she's gone now. Let's see. Anything else in the room I want to look at? I don't think there's anything I want to look in here. So there's an interesting card. Was that added to my court record, by the way? No. Okay. I would have liked it. Anyway. Where do I want to go now? Oh. Okay. Well, I think we've gathered about all we can. We're already done. I was gonna go talk to, Angarde, but never mind. Well, what about Mystic Leia? Is she alright? Oh, Pearls, she looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're tired, right? Oh, no. I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am. You don't look fine to me. I guess we have to head back to the office. I wanted to. Oh, wait, no. I still do have a chance to talk to him. I kind of. Oh, what? No, this. Okay, apparently I'm here. Police Station Criminal Affairs Department. What's going on here? There's no one here. Everyone's gone. I wonder if the three of them went to eat together. I don't think they'd ever do that. They're probably in another meeting. Actually. You terrifying bastard. It's kinda cute. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name? That's the Blue Badger. Oh shit, it's the Chief! Oh, hello, Chief! It was my idea. I made it. It's the precinct's mascot, you know? Oh, wow. I'll get him assigned mascot of every police station, if it's the last thing I do. I hope you succeed in your mission, sir. It's good to see you, Chief. It's been a while. I accidentally clicked here, but I might as well, hang out a bit. Chief's, he's good to his computer screen. What? The Hero of Heroes Award ceremony. The grand prize got away from the Jammin' Ninja again? Shouldn't you be reading something more important? That was a random guy on his desk. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Can't talk to this cereal box. Can't dig for the prize. We'll lose sight of target and ruin the cereal. Sounds like a robot. Must be doing some training for a stakeout. Oh. Man, it's been a long time since I've been here. Detective's desk. There are computers and files on each one. Funny. They're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Okay. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest of Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Oh, I remember that. Oh, well, let's get out of here. It's nice visiting here, at least. Detention Center, that's where I wanted to go. You know, I haven't taken a look at something yet. I just remembered. Oh, I need to look at my buddy. Oh, Lawyer Dude. So, what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. I know. I completely forgot. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's so quiet you could forget he was even there, if he wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. I'm so disappointed. Last game they had a different thing, like, for every person that was in the room, and now they don't have it anymore. That is so disappointing. It's like, oh, it's more disappointing than Moe appearing out of nowhere. It's just, oh, man. I'm really sad. I really liked the little things that the security guard did. He was interesting. Oh, I got new options to talk about with you. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had a post-ceremony stage show to do, So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to have after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, I was leaving, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered from my manager. He's always talking about his manager, as if she runs his life. I feel like I've been through this before. That's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. I feel like I've been through this before, but since it's not checkmarked, I'm gonna go through it anyway. About what the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita, and John... God, I almost said John Cena. I feel like a bad person. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita. What sort of... That ain't got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. He wanted to try making the Jammin' Ninja movie. Even though we all know it failed. Yeah, I remember this! Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. Why would I, the winner, have any excuse to kill a guy anyway? Dude, it'd be the other way around, you know? Okay. Yeah, I definitely went through that before. Anyway, I want to present the new evidence. First, start with profiles, of course. What's wrong? How much do you know? What do you mean by how much? Mr. Lawyer. I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life. What? No, I would never. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep. You're in detention. Who in the world are you going to eat with? The security guard? Mr. Nick? The Celeste Impacts lady. Somehow I get the feeling she's a very important person in all this. He just left! The fucking... God damn it, I had more shit to show him! Oh... Damn. Whatever. Well, that was interesting. Like, it told me just to go back to Wright and Chloe offices, and... I decided not to, so... Got that little extra bit, so that's interesting about him. He just... How much do you know and left? Well, anyway, back to the offices. So, what now? Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive. You mean Miss Impact's suicide note? That's right. She was also the one who discovered the victim's body. Clever. Or he. Whatever. Ah, Mr. Nick, the transceiver. Hello? This is the law offices of Wright & Co. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya? Where's Maya? As I promised, I have not come within a few feet of her this whole time. Whew. Which is why, I suppose, she is absolutely famished. What? So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost. Wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well. Ask my... Maya, is that you? Sis? Ask my sis. Maya, damn it, he cut me off. Mystic Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she? Sis? What does she mean by that? Well, come on, Phoenix. Ah, you're a hopeless one. Sorry, holy crap, she did that fast! That was instant, just bop. Damn, that was fast. Like, Pearls was just like, you know what? Fuck it, I don't even want to be here anymore. This guy's too dumb, I ain't going through a whole explanation scene, I'm just gonna transform now. Mia! I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want to know about her. Or you want about what? Hello? My name is Steve. Why am I examining? Why am I trying to examine a plant? Yeah, Maya's situation. How's Maya? She's safe, for now. The kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems. I'm glad to hear she's safe, but Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. And then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like this. Pretty smart of her. Interesting. The kidnapper, what's he like? I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer the phone at a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. And She didn't see the face of her attacker. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. You were with her? When you were with her? I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Man, this is weird. Okay. So now I'm in Maya's... Okay, let's look around a little bit, I guess. Why not? Okay, we got some, like, wine bottles. Yeah, we're in a wine cellar, so... What's this? It feels like there are a lot of glass bottles here. And these, they feel like barrels. I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry. I'm not really thirsty. Oh, she mentioned the barrels too, so I guess I don't look at that. Over here we got a couple boxes. There's all sorts of things piled up here, but it's too dark to see. And a letter on the ground or something. Huh? Someone dropped a card here. Kind of looks like a business card, but there's no name on it, and there's a seashell again. Huh. Seashell with the little circle on it, the Renegon or whatever. Huh, I think it's a picture of a seashell, I think. What a strange card. Drat, it's locked. Huh, but this door's lock seems easy enough to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Then, click, they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here that I could use. Ah, that's it. The seashell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius. Alright, now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it. Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting, or worried. Wait, are we actually escaping? To be continued. You can't just to be continue me there. Are you? We were escaping. This is not time to. I hate my life.